Hey, what's going on, guys? It is Pro here, and welcome back to the next episode of the base building series. I do hope you guys are enjoying what has been done so far. If you guys have, make sure you let me know by leaving a like down below. If you guys want to see any of the previous episodes, go ahead and check out the playlist link down in the description. And you guys can check out the previous episodes all the way from 1 to, I think this is number 6 now. We've done everything from trenching to the base layout to building the base, the wraps, these regions. And then today we're going to be getting to the sand walls, which isn't like a really big thing. So I'll probably go over capping the walls and stuff as well in this episode. But for these sand walls, I mean, it's really, really easy. Once you get where your sand wants to, like where you want to put your sand walls at, it's very, very easy. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get some glass, and first you need to think about like how tall you want your sand wall to be, like the checkbox itself. So like when you are building a checkbox, in my opinion, you don't want the actual box to be too high, because then that leaves a lot of room for people to like go over top of it. Like they would have to use like a 255 to get over top of your sand walls. So if we go right here, so this is where our sand walls are going to be. So there's going to be glass along the it's actually going to be at 255. There's going to be glass along the outer perimeter. So we're pretty much going to build a glass box around where the sand is going to go. So let's go ahead and get this here. So this is, oh dang it, why did I just freaking left clicked instead of right clicked. I gotta go all the way back over here. Okay, so right here, and then let's do walls. I don't know what the ID of glass is, so we'll just do glass. And let's see, what is it? It's 20. Okay. So this right here, we're gonna make a like a full roof all the way across this. So this glass is going to extend all the way out to here. So let's go ahead and get this done. So once you get the top part of your glass done, you're gonna need to build some walls. So it's gonna be, inside is gonna be 2 high. Okay, so it's gonna go 3 down, and then the rest of it, like, okay, so once you get this done, let me get a block here. Once you get this done, this is gonna be sand right here. So let me just build out a little bit more. So this is gonna be sand, this is gonna be glass, this is gonna be sand, this is gonna be glass. Okay, that's the way that it's going to look. So this is all gonna be glass right here. The bottom, like this bottom floor, you're just gonna fill in, like this line right here is gonna be glass. So we take this and build it around to here, and then this right here is gonna be sand. So that's gonna be sand, this is gonna be sand, this is gonna be glass. This is what it's gonna look like the whole way around, just like that. So let me go ahead and get all of this glass placed here. All right, so this is gonna be your box. Okay, so this is where sand's gonna go, and then so let's get the sand done. Let's get the sand done. So all the way from where these blocks are right here, so all the way from up here down to the ground is gonna be sand. Okay, let me go ahead and get over here. Actually, let's go around to this corner, all the way over here, and then let's go in this hole. Let's just fall straight down, and then we're just gonna set sand walls. There we go, all the way to here. Walls, sand. That should build our sand walls for us all the way around. There we go. Then we just need to do one more. Speed 5. There we go. Go all the way up here. And then go back all the way down over here. And then place this block right here. And do wall sand again. There we go. So now we've got our 2 sand walls set and ready to go once it gets done. There we go. So there's our sand walls all the way around, along with our checkbox here. Let me go ahead and you know what? No, we'll just leave it as a regular glass. I was gonna change it, but you know what? Yeah, let me change it. No, I won't change it. I won't change it. Okay, so once you have this done, you're gonna need to like make a spot in this checkbox to where like it's semi-safe. You know what I mean? So like when you TP in here, it's gonna be a little bit more difficult for people to get in here. So I like to do it like kind of in the middle of like the base area. So probably like right there, I would say. So let's say this is the middle right here. What we want to do is get some obsidian, and we're just gonna make like an obsidian box right here, so that it's a little bit harder for people to get into this area, because this is where you're going to put like your chests of sand for if you're getting raided. You can grab some sand and replace it. Let's go ahead and get an obsidian box put right here all the way around. You could choose how wide you want to make it and all that stuff. Completely up to you. But we're just going to make it this wide for now. All the way around here. And then, okay, so it's 5. Let's go another one. Let's go one more. Let's go to 6. And then, oh, we need to place this up here. Make sure you get all the blocks around placed. You don't want to have any missing blocks. There we go. And we can put obsidian down here as well if you really want to. Just like that. And then we need to put like a wall right here. Then you're going to have a door on each side. So right here, like you can put a door like right here, which means you're gonna have to put obsidian here and here. Then you can have a door on this side, put obsidian there and there. And then it's up to you. Like you can use wooden doors, or you can use either way. They could be creeper egged. So it's just like, I don't know. You can use iron doors or you can use wood doors. But like I said, they could both be creeper egged. So this is just kind of like an area that, like, you can create one of these on each side of the base. And then set like an F warp or a faction warp to each one of these. Let's go ahead and grab a door. We'll just use wooden ones for now. You can just put wood doors in here. Actually, we're going to need these in the center. We are going to need these in the center. Let's go ahead and block that back up. We're going to have these in the center. I completely forgot about the redstone. So let's go ahead and put obsidian here. And then obsidian here. Okay. The door's in the center. My apologies. Okay. So once you have that, you could set up like your redstone to where if like any of the sand gets broken, then you can see that like the redstone lamp is turned off, and you'll know if like somebody's raiding you. So if we get a let's see, let's just grab a lever. Go ahead and put that there. So usually I put a redstone lamp in here, just like that, and then we put a repeater going into that redstone lamp, just like this. Nope, nope, nope. Place it the way I want you to. Thank you. And then we're gonna put a repeater on the outside here. And then you're gonna run redstone all the way around to each box. Let's go ahead and go all the way around. At the corners here, you can put like a block. Like if you're gonna put checkboxes on every side, you can go ahead and like replace a block with whatever you want to, and then put a lever so that the redstone current will run both ways. So like this, and then the same thing on this side right here. So you can just put a lever here, and then when you flip it on, the redstone current will run both ways, just like this. There's like many different ways that you can set up these checkboxes. I'm just showing you guys like an easy way of doing it. You can use redstone torches, or you know, whatever you want to use. So let's go ahead, place some repeaters down so that the signal continues all the way down here, just like that. And then that will turn on the redstone lamp. So if this out here gets broken in any place, like right here, it's gonna turn off this lamp, and then you're gonna know that like this side over here is being raided, or if you're over on the other side, you'll know that that side's being raided. So you can determine which side you're being raided from by which redstone lamp is turned off, which is really nice. So that is going to do it for the. Wow, that looks like poop. Look how bad that looks. I literally just threw it together. Oh my god. Why do I have to be so bad? Okay. Let's go ahead and patch that up. So yeah, you could put these checkboxes anywhere around your base. You could put them in the corners. You could put them in the middle. You could, wherever you want to put your like TP box, you could put it anywhere you want. Now, people, like I said, will still be able to like use a 255 to get past your sand walls. I mean, there's like really nothing you can do about that. So just be prepared for you know, people using 255s. That's what the rest of your walls are for and stuff. You can set up like another checkbox further out, which is probably what we're going to do. But yeah, so that's getting the sand walls done and the checkbox. And then now we are going to cap off all of these walls. So the reason for capping walls, let me get a cauldron out here. The reason for capping all these walls is to help you protect against mid-airs. So once you cap these off, it's gonna drain this water, and you're gonna have to replace the water. So just know that. So if we go over here and then over here, we should be able to. Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna be able to click on that. There we go. We should be able to set cauldrons around here. So you want to cap off every single one of your walls. Let's go ahead and get this one checked here. What's the item ID of a cauldron? 380. Walls 380. Is it gonna work? No. I just did it. Why is it not gonna work? Walls 380. Can I not set cauldrons? That really sucks. That actually really sucks. Maybe can I do cauldron? Walls. Cauldron. No? Oh, it's ON. Did it work? Yeah, I can do it that way. Okay. So what you're gonna want to do is create pretty much like a completely flat top to your base, excluding this part, your regen roof part. So let's go ahead and get cauldrons placed on all of this. That should place it. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna get all of these capped, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I've gotten all of these walls capped off. So I ran it all the way out to this the sand walls. Because well, at least on Cosmic, you can't place creeper eggs at 256. Like, creeper eggs won't blow up anything at 256 unless you're underneath it. So capping off all your walls is a really, really good idea. So once you do this, underneath, like, your water and stuff is gonna drain, so you need to go replace your water and lava underneath these cauldrons. Or you could do it like as you're building, you could place the cauldrons and then place the water and lava. But for these regens, it's really nice because once you get these cauldrons placed, you can set the or you could put the water where you need to. So let's go ahead and get speed 1. So you want water pushing into your regen. Like, you don't want to put water directly on your regen. So with these cauldrons, all you have to do is just place on these blocks right here, and water is going to be being pushed into the regen instead of putting it directly on the regen. So like, if somebody were to bust the top regen, it will just regen instead of turning into obsidian. So you're gonna do this. Whoops, I messed up on that one, but that's okay. So you're gonna do this to every single part of your regen. You can put it on these right here, just like that, and then on that one, and on that one. So these ones are gonna flow in right here, and then when you put water on this side, it's gonna fill in all of the excess space that you have missed. So all of this is gonna be filled in all the way down here, because you want to make sure this is all watered so that it can't be creeper egged all the way down. So once you get all this watered, all of this whole area should just be filled with water. You shouldn't have any air pockets anywhere. So all of this, you can just fill it with water. Just make sure you don't put any water or water sources on your actual regen itself. So like, you want water being pushed into it. So if we go over here, you can see this water is being pushed into the regen right here. So let's go into these other ones right here, into the center ones. So for these center ones, you're gonna pretty much do the exact same thing that you did out there. So you're gonna find where the actual regen is, and then you're gonna put a water bucket right here, so it pushes into it just like that. And then on this side, you can place just a water bucket up there, because this side, it doesn't really matter. It's just this side that the water is being pushed into. So just make sure you have water being pushed into your regen right here, just like this, all the way around the entire thing. Now I'm not going to do the whole thing right now because it would just take way too long. So I'm just gonna end it off right there. Hopefully you guys have got like what I've said, and also for this sand walls right here, you're gonna want to water this whole thing as well. So just go ahead and place water all the way along the outer edge here. This is like the easy way to water it. Just place water along the outer edge all the way around. We're gonna need to do this on two. Oh, well, I just messed it up right there. Good job, pro. Good job. You just messed it up. Oh my goodness. Now it's gonna spread all the way down. Look at it. There it goes. See? Man, why'd I have to do that? So yeah, the way that I usually do it is I'll place water along the outside edge of two edges, and then I'll place a bucket like in between, to where it will just spread by itself. Like, it'll fill in all by itself. You don't have to place all the water manually, which is really nice. So if we just keep going along this edge right here, it's gonna keep filling in for us, which is kind of what you want. You don't want to do all the work yourself. So Once you have that done, make sure you get the underside of your sand wall done as well. So make sure all of this is watered, as well as on the other side, make sure all that is watered. So just make sure everything needs to be watered. Okay, so it just makes it so people can't just use creeper eggs and like blow up your walls, or you know, whatever. And also when you water up here, like if this sand gets broken right here, the water is gonna flow into here, and it's gonna, you know, like just flow down, so then they can't creeper egg it that way either. Also make sure you get the inner part of this watered right here. So if we just I'm just gonna start placing water here. I know a lot of you guys were wanting like schematics and stuff of the base, but like I said in my last episode, I'm not gonna release like any schematics or anything until the base is completely done, because I just feel like it's just kind of pointless for me to do that. So when the base is fully done, then I'll release an entire world download, so you guys can download the world and check it out for yourself, and then you can kind of see like how I did things. Just like you can be more up close and personal with it. So yeah, that is pretty much gonna end off this episode. I'm gonna get the rest of this watered and stuff. I have, you know, some things I have to do today. That's why I'm kind of rushed to this episode. But hopefully this did help you guys out. If it did, make sure you leave a like down below. You guys know it is much appreciated. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Yeah.